Hello everybody, Smart Civ here, and welcome back to my Let's Play Civilization 6 as Trajan. So we're just like trying to develop our empire a little bit before we go to war. We're gonna, after we get build in Rome, we're gonna get a campus to increase our science a bit, which is always nice to do. Just help us get technologies a bit faster, and in Portorio getting government plaza. And Austria, not quite sure what we're gonna do. Let's just queue up a granary probably. Definitely will have more production once we get a builder. Okay, looks like the encampment's attacking me. It's incredibly likely that they have more troops, more barbarians that will attack me, so let's retreat into the city for now. Might have to play in the defensive for a bit. They discovered a tribal village, which is nice. This guy's healing. He'll heal faster if he's not in someone's territory. He heals, like, he only heals, like, 5 health per turn, so it would take, like, super long if he's in someone else's territory. Okay, yes, I was right. Oh, we got 25. Okay, let's have you go in the city and heal. And then we'll have you shoot at the warrior and about halfway kill him. Okay, we discovered bond again. Okay. Is there any iron? Look for some iron there. I'll search for iron. If just do like this, and you can find the iron. And the legions do require 10 iron, so. We definitely would need another city since don't have iron or horses in any of our current cities. This is a bit unfortunate, but we'll do what we can. So yeah, that's probably what we would have to do. Like, if we did get a campus, like, we couldn't do, like, military at all. So. Let's get another settler. Might have to delay the campus a little bit. Okay, let's give a go for Archer. Now I think we'll go to room. Thing is, if government policy gives us government titles, and then we can sign Pagala to a capital to increase the science by a good amount, so that's a bit unfortunate. It just delays stuff a little bit. So with a birder, we could build like a mine here and then a farm on both the maize and the rice. Probably will kind of have to if fleet archer. Don't really feel like commanding the scouts, so I'll probably send an auto explorer. Grab iron working, since we have a bit of iron mine. It will take a while, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we did have a flood right there, so we could perhaps build a farm on one of those tiles. Let's get this kill. Okay, you're in a bad spot. You just have to like flee the barbarians. So I will attack the encampment. Like, cautiously, definitely. Who has a trap of village here? We'll probably also have to flee them. You could get that kill. Okay, you will shoot the spearman and then warrior can go like here. So we'll go to Vice, go to farm, boosted irrigation. Probably we want to pick up irrigation very soon. That would always be nice. Okay, believe in our political philosophy. So for the tier 2 government, we could do a number of things. Classical Republic is generally what I go for, but since we are planning at going to war, probably that would not be the greatest thing ever. Could honestly see going for RK since we are going to go to war very soon, so I think that's what we will do in fact. So let's keep the Barbarians card in for now, and for the economic slot, let's put a colonization just so we can get the settler faster, and for level military slot, we could just like plug in a GOG, like we won't use it now, but we can just keep that in. So I will have you clear it, and you will take the promotion. And for the civic next, probably we could get military tradition really well just because of the flanking bonus it provides, which will always be nice. Definitely. Okay. We did get something pillaged, so one village charge left. Go to that city. We'll start doing voucher, and since you have plus 5 playing versus land units, it will actually be plus 10 because we still do have a discipline card, so let's clear this encampment so no more barbarians spawn. To bear error score, we have 25 error score, which is what we need to have a golden age. And once we like go to like dedications and stuff like that, I will explain more about the different types of ages. But basically, you do want to have a certain amount of error score to have a golden age, since the dedications like it will be better. Just all good stuff for you. So let's go ahead and get this shot off against the Barbarian Archer. Did 66 damage, so it should give a kill next turn. We'll give this attack on the Scout. Did 63 damage, nice. Then you cross the river. Few people are building wonders, but it's not like a ton or anything like that. We will grab wonders a bit later in the game once our empire is developed. That's what I typically do. Okay, they are retreating. We can get the kill on the archer. Yes. All we did was one thing. We get a government title, and we probably will want to grab provision a bit later on. Like, so we don't, like, lose, like, a lot of citizens with foreign cities, but I think I don't need it quite yet, and getting Pangala, because I didn't get a campus, would be kind of big. Time to Rome. Since Rome will be the city with the most citizens. Second government building will take, like, a few turns, but 17's a bit longer than we would like, but it's still not that a lot or anything. So since it's a military game, a lowered phone is probably the best option. Like, Iron Saber and Separate Hall are better in games where you do not really focus on war as like your main focus. So we've got lowered phone. It will take a while, but that's okay. Although there's another cannon there. It's not great. Oh, Tribal Village, nice. Got 20 diplomatic favor, which is nice to have in World Congress, which will happen later, and once it happens, I will tell you more about it. So we unlock military tradition. We could do the Great General card, which I think after we do colonization, we definitely could do that. Do want to get the sail out as fast as we can. Get him open borders with him so we can get the XP. He's asking for a little bit of money, but open borders is like really good since like it helps us like recon, which is always nice, and if you're going for a tourism victory, it really helps you out. I'll explain that a bit later. So we'll get that guild. It's always nice to get XP. We don't have a unit like stay there, so another camera does not spawn. In Austria, we'll just get the granary for now. Try to go up to the north. And we have met for Cray. Another civilization. Say it's on Miku, I'll do Sampio hospitality. And we will in fact send a delegation. So since there are only like 8 people on the map, that should be all of the civilizations on my continent. So for the next civic, we could grab mysticism and then drum and poetry for the theater square, which gets the culture up, and is really important later in the game when we would want to go for a culture victory, if we choose so, which I think we probably will. And we'll find full policies. So Grace's delegation, we will take that. Okay, unfortunately our archer did get killed. Wait, I'm thinking, would it just be a little bit quicker if did horseback riding? We have to decide which we would like to do more. Like, if we in fact pivoted to horseback riding, there are like more states that would be possible, but we couldn't get like 2 horses in one city. I think we will grab ironworking. The city probably will not be amazing, but since the Legion only requires like 10 iron, I guess we could like see if like any of AI have like strategics they could trade us. Like he has horses, could trade us. He has horses. He doesn't have anything. Maybe has iron. But he's not willing to trade us iron, okay. So we do have a golden age. So now the dedications we make, we could do monumentality. I think that's the best. Like if you have a decent faith game, then you can get builders and that was a lot cheaper. So we might lose a bit of citizens, but actually I think it would maybe actually be best to pivot toward horseback riding, since we could get 2 cities with horses and it would just be easier to get a lot of horses than settlers. So once again, don't really micromanage your tiles, but might be like a little bit better to focus on a little bit food after we finish the settler. Okay, so for first city, so we're going for horseback riding, so it'd probably be best to go here and found a city. Yes, it is a desert tile, but the tiles around it are really good, so there's that, and we'll give this luxury, so perhaps we could sell it to one of the AIs for some money. Since we're gonna be at War of Hammurabi, how about we see how much you offer? Typically want like 100, so not willing. I don't really like that trade. Let's see if we can open borders. He's asking for a bit, but let's also see if he would sell us horses. He will not. Unfortunate. Let's see if he will. No, he will not. A lot of times in very game they don't really accept those again. He also will not sell his horses. I guess we could try Hammurabi. And he won't accept it either. So we'll just hold on to it since I usually think I should get about 100 gold. Let's repair this. Go back to friendly territory. Continue doing some exploration. There's a bit of an area there that we don't know anything about, so it would be nice to explore that area some. So we have a lot of mysticism. And we could use any of this. Now we might want to get Oracle, that would actually be really nice to get. So okay, we do get an envoy. Oh, and for new quests around here, so what we could do is, we could grab Society of Singapore, then destroy the outpost of Midway, but I think it might be there. Now let's grab Society of Midway for the science. In the future. Then will give us a ton of science now. Oh, it's actually right there, so might made a small mistake, but it's fine. So we will get the boost toward horseback riding, essentially architecting and pasture here. We actually might want to chop this, which is when you remove woods, which gives you like extra production, and because I have Magnus, our chop is even better. So let's see, how much more production does it need? It does like 30 of 150. So usually you can give like around a little bit extra from chops. So we could like shave like 10 turns off it. It'd actually be pretty big. It looks like Putoli probably doesn't is what is for housing. Probably I could get another builder there to like build farms and stuff like that around there. Oh, we do only get 64 production, but just evolve 7 turns, which is really nice. Do believe we'll go to the maze, because that would be a lot of food. With Archer, we would just go ahead and move towards the encampment. Always nice to have. Science did go up a little since we do have Pingala. The more systems we have, the more that will help us. Looks like there is just a spearman there, so we should be perfectly fine. Definitely. Good for farm. And got some melee score, which is nice. And this has been actually, so we will need more. We need 48 to avoid a dark age and 62 to get a golden age. Actually, probably if I could just get a builder here. Would save that from production, and probably will try to actually get military next. So okay, the spearman did advance, but we do have a promotion. So we will do a good amount of damage. Okay, 37. It's because he was indefensible terrain why we didn't do more. I'll just auto-explore a few. We could grab a farm here. Which would be nice, definitely. Do have. And maybe we actually could get the, we do probably want some outfit horses. I do think going here would be good. So we do have a wake, which I'm not completely sure if that has a fetch water, but probably does, and we do have some decent tiles, not the greatest city ever. Get the job done. Let's get a campus. We'll get here because it's perhaps we could put some adjacent districts. What kind of work? I'm not completely sure if we'll finish it. We probably will, but I'm not sure if we'll get a second building in a library. But we should just like build like stuff until we get enough horses, which we probably want 3 or 4 horsemen at least. I'm looking to get 2 horses so that horse ability, so that 4 horses a turn. Like, I'll check again if he will like trade any horses, but he will not. See if we can get a friendship with him to see if friendly. And he will. So let's then go ahead. And when I said earlier that science would like increase, there's only a 15% increase in science. We have to get the researcher promotion for +1 science per citizen. Let's get this shot off. And now he can attack me, and we're 1 turn away from getting the kill. We look like we have some barbarians. We'll go for warriors to take care of that. Probably should like stop leaving my servers unescorted. I think we are fine for now since we're the woods in the way, but we do not want to get our sector captured by barbarians because that would not be good. Let's construct a mine here. Dory's all the way down its housing room, but probably do want to like get like another farm, like perhaps I could like buy a tile or something, but I think we will do something like that. Not exactly sure what we'll do, but something like that. Looks like our other scout got killed. It was unfortunate. So this guy would just wait. I did see a barbarian scout go somewhere around there, so next we will set her with Dedum. Grab a builder here. Grab researcher promotion. Resource science. It is buying our culture a little bit. Our culture is perfectly fine. We do not need to improve that. I'll try once again to see if we can do it. Maybe we'll try like giving a little dip of favor. We'll try 20, maybe decently high. Guess we'll try like 30. We do want some of the money. We're not giving us any money, which is a bit unfortunate, I would say, but we can. We're perfectly fine. It doesn't really affect us. Could definitely get a preserve to give us some housing. But I don't think we need to, since probably going for the aqueduct next. Could just grab another archer in here. This is totally a reasonable thing to do. Just wait till we get 70 gold so we can buy a tile and build a farm. it's possible we could just work like a food down, but we should probably just wait for an aqueduct. So we don't really need to go right now. Okay, looks like a warrior did spawn, but just some more experience. Get a granary. So probably what we'll do is then we'll grab masonry, then wheel, then engineering. We will grab a masonry if there's a boost of building into the walls. Help us get engineering faster. And then we'll grab currency so we can get our commercial hubs, since economy is always a good thing to have. We did a good amount of damage, and we do finish him off. Okay, nice. Okay, we will get a pasture in here. Yeah, we maybe should have settled like a few more visits or fresh water, but it's still perfectly fine. If we probably can't defend up with Hannibal. Or decline for some reason. See if he'll make this. I'm surprising. I am a little bit surprised that he won't. See if adding a little bit of diplomatic favor will help him. Not. It's weird enough that he has one about my lecturing. Still can do open borders. Looks like he is foreshadowing me a bit, which I do not really like. That's okay, anyway in Ostia. Don't really think we need to grab a second campus. I think we can maybe build a wonder in here, but I'm not sure if we want to do that. Maybe we could just get a third archer in here, which is totally a reasonable thing to do. You are definitely a bit short, right? So we have unlocked horseback riding. Look one more time to see if anyone will give us horses. He doesn't have any horses. It's weird, like none of they actually want to trade, which normally they do, so I'm a bit surprised by that. Could perhaps encampment. I think we will, but we'll chop first. But what's the builder doing? Not sure. You could go to Ostia to do a few things. We could grab suzerainty of Singapore. This is nice, definitely. Then we could grab a farm as well. Do have a bit of money. We're not making that much money, so we'll just like hold on to it until we can get a commercial hubs, which is pretty soon. So I'm not sure if we want to. I mean, building a cabin would help, but I'm not sure if that's what we want. Okay, looks like he did settle in another city, though. I would not settle there because I wasn't going to settle in the desert. Okay, the scout is not there. What if we go ahead and just right there? We have a nice surplus. Typically we want a surplus of like 2. We have 6, which is always great to have. Yeah, I definitely would like some money, but we technically don't actually need it since... Wait, he is pikeman. Ready. Which is not great. I have better tech than we do, honestly. Because Babylon has like an ability where like we could give them attack, so science doesn't have to be all that great for them to research a good tax. I do think even with a little better attack, we can beat him. What is the builder here? You will give a granary, and maybe you actually could get theater square. But the adjacency is not great. Just going here be better? No. This is like a... We probably would like to get theater square at some point. I'm placing it to lock in the price. And for Civic next, we'll probably grab the Entertainment Complex and the Coliseum. Oh, full barbarian there, okay. Probably would like to grab ancient walls after that is accomplished. Not going quite as fast as we have liked to. Now I have like amazing food tiles, so it's not great. So I guess we have to fight these barbarians off. 61 damage, nice. I'll grab these horses. We did an archer in Ostia. Maybe we could grab the walls right there. Yeah, that is definitely possible. Okay, that's a flood. Don't really care about that much. Let's get this kill. You defend the city since barbarians can not take a capital, but they can take over cities in Civilization 6, so always defend against barbarians. So we have unlocked the wheel. So we definitely can grab a few water mills if we choose to do so. Don't think we will attack quite yet. The surplus here is 2.3, which is not great. It's a good builder. Then we definitely could go and grab a water mill. Definitely a reasonable thing to do right there. So yeah, like we're just developing as we need to. And more money would definitely be great. Once again, I'll look if someone... He's giving us that. See how high it'll go. It's just good to get like the best deal you can. Let's go half of it with 150. I'll accept it, so yes. I'll go to 160, which I 170. 169. We'll do 170. 180 will also do. It's actually going pretty damn high, actually. We'll go to 190. Not go to 99. 98. Let's go down to like 3. Yes. So it's good to find the best deal you can. Wait, actually I'm not sure if I want to do that. Because 9 gold per turn would actually be really good. So yes, we don't really need a ton of gold right now. Since builders is the main thing you buy with gold, we can buy a faith. So it's not really necessary. There's a barbarian scout there. You might pillar that actually. I'm not trading horses since I need for the war. But he's not building them. Right here. Definitely need food. So we can repeat for loot. So it's every time I give 8 to walls, it should be enough to get construction. We don't quite need a water mount this instant. Or the library, though we probably would like to do both those things. How about we go for a horseman? Probably try to get like 4 or 5 of them. Should be enough for Babylon, though we might struggle a bit since it's since I did see the pikemen already. Let's grab this kill. Go to the farm here. We have plenty of housing here, just need a bit of time to go. Let's do it with Archer. I'll just grab a promotion. Attack of the warrior. Or for kill. Taking the camera would be pretty big since it would not be annoying to us anymore. Put a bird here. What district do we want next? Good build for Oracle. So I think we probably will want to build like on our capital. Encampment's definitely reasonable. But just like put it on a builder or something like that. If we do in fact have like horsemen when he is pikemen, so base strength was like 10 less. So it is possible to win, but it would definitely be hard. And our civilization games, it will be unlikely that you will face something like that. Since Babylon's one of the best civs in the game, even low difficulties was still really good. Yeah, I'm not starting off for greatest ever. That will likely be fine in all intents and purposes. Let's go ahead and step here, since killing the encampment is definitely more important than the scout. Go in and step another archer to be around. Let's get a farmer. So we probably after that grabbing irrigation would definitely be nice to have. So as you see on the camera here is 122 production, 11 turns. If you do a chop right here, it gives us 67 production. And makes it a 5-turn build. It is possible we want to, like, make our catapults in Rome, and Puteoli does have encampment, so it would not take as many resources, definitely. I do not think we would accept that. We will go the horseman route. I like games of recreation. Oh, I did forget to get rid of the saddle card. Getting intro, I would be big since we are still going to have housing a little. Like once you finish this district, you're getting over housing. You will. Silver Scout, Silver Spearman. Attacker Spearman. Put mine right here. I'd probably just get a farm around here. Definitely could build mine. Though we probably will have to like remove some of the tiles, but this probably was not necessarily amazing. We could grab Terry training, then perhaps plug in a question order. That will always be a nice card to have. Finish it for granary here. But we want to get a commercial hub, so could just go ahead and build like into walls or something that like delays it, and till we have researched that tech. Can just go ahead, give the encampment a morale score. Both farming definitely. Though actually we might want to go to Artetum to get the stone, which would definitely be nice to have. Thinking totally we'll just go to the continent to wait for irrigation. Maybe a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. So warrior going to friendly territory. So it's a weekend unit. Maybe we could get back to the ironworking first. So I could promote to a region. Getting a region might actually be nice to have, definitely. Do the sweep. Where I can bid on amenities. Once irrigation, we can get more luxuries. And being a little down on amenities, yields are subtracted a little, but not a ton. Regions definitely would be nice to have. Might do is we might go for like 3 or spend 3 regions so we can have both. Okay, we have rock engineering. Let's get ancient walls. This is always nice to have. Don't have amazing production. You can get horsemen. You could just get back really quick since you can't find enough housing. So ideally on IO difficulty, you probably would have started war effort a little bit earlier. It's bad that I might have a little bit of trouble, but I think I will probably be fine. We'll get a few catapults. Just curious, we'll give us iron. Let's go 30 iron. Nice, and we'll give, I don't know, 40 per favor. He will accept it. Good. Good. And then we can just build our military. So once again, to get a friendship, he will accept. with unlock military training. But I can give away barbarians. Can I give a boost to the cavalry as well? We did get a fourth horseman. Like right here. If I war to attack. That would not be great. The legions might actually do it perfectly fine. I think we probably would get as many legions as possible, so we get like 2 cavalry, then we probably get like 3 or 4 legions. Since you could upgrade into legions, then we probably could just build like 2 of them. And but production is not amazing because of the drought, which was unfortunate. Really, we could send an envoy to Rapa Nui. Probably should get feudalism, since the farm improvements are better, and the big thing is builders can become 5 charge instead of 3 charge, which is incredibly important. So you does a heal. So production just isn't amazing, like right now. Definitely could get a barracks. Probably will at some point. Definitely. Pyramid is done. Okay, I'd have mine to remember about to buy since I'm not quite ready yet for war. Go retreat. We are not gonna sell any iron. No. So we did discover ironworking, which gives us legions. Oh, we get 2 legions. Let's see what times are working. Probably here. Want to chop out some troops? So we have complete bath in here. We could just place a Temple of Artemis here and grab a Wonder. Since normally in like a game on IO difficulty, you would have to like build this way earlier, but it's always nice on lower difficulties. You can just kind of build wonders and have a good time. Let's get physics B. But it will definitely be good for us. Not gonna drop this guy out, but we did cost 110 production, so that would just save us a lot. We did successfully chop a legion out. Well, upgrade into another legion. Suddenly another city, wow. Right here. Legions can't be pikemen. But horsemen cannot. But yeah, I guess this will pretty much wrap this up. So we did not get as much iron as we wanted, so we built a few horsemen before we did build the legion we wanted to. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it, and we'll see you guys next time for another video where we will fight Hammurabi, and we should be able to conquer him, and then we will likely get our science up a bit. We can build a library here. It's possible Hammurabi also has like a campus. We combined a bit, but it's not that much. So yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye!